Hey, so when it come to WrestleMania, right? I remember watching WrestleMania growing up. What's gonna be so spectacular about you being at WrestleMania?
Man, Mace, I'm about to have 100,000 in the palm of my hand, Deuce. Eating out the palm of my hand. It'll be dope, Deuce. I got YouTubers in my match. I ain't even worried about none of that. Cut this paycheck, Goose. Hang out with my family, though.
Well, listen, Mace. I don't have any more questions. Nick, I'm more mad at you because you keep bringing Saturday WrestleMania niggas here, and you don't bring us a Sunday WrestleMania.
Say less, Cam. I ain't got to be
talking to
here.
my producer, bro. You keep bringing Sunday. I need a Sunday WrestleMania. I don't smell what the oos is cooking, and at the end.
Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back to another episode of T Wizzle Reaction. Today we got that boy Cameron and Jay Uso on the map, man, because as you can see, Jay Uso had to put hands on that boy Cam. Now, I, for one, don't know how it started. I was trying to do a little digging, and I ran across a couple of videos. But it looks to me like Jay Uso was in a bad space. Cam may have been doing a bit of trolling, but I think Jay Uso may have just been already in a bad mood. And it's crazy because I didn't expect for this to be the type of guest that Cam and Mace, interviewed. But that's how much I know, since I don't watch the podcast anyway. No disrespect to them, because I don't see nothing wrong with their podcast. I just haven't watched it. So yeah, I don't know what's the backstory behind their beef. But now Cam is pulling up to WrestleMania. He's supposed to be having a match with Jay Uso. So far, I don't see nothing other than this video, like him trolling or whatever. So, but nonetheless, it was quite hilarious. So I wanted to react to it and share this with you guys. I want to welcome everybody back, and I want to welcome the new people as well. If you like the video, hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you can be notified when I upload new videos. And welcome to the game. So basically, on the episode of It Is What It Is, Cam and Mace podcast, Cam and Mace, who is two former rappers, they had Jay Uso on as a guest, and things got a little heated. They started off having a normal conversation, asking their guests, questions. But like I said, it seems Jay Uso was a bit irritated prior to sitting down with them having an interview. So, he was easily ticked off. I don't know, but it just seems like it. But as they get to proceeding with the interview, man, it started to take a little turn. Check this out.
Welcome back to It Is What It Is. I'm your guest host, Trista Crick. I'm here with, of course, our analysts, Mace and Cam. But we have a stacked show today. Yes, we do.
Face.
Starting off, we have WWE Superstar main event. Four letters, one word, yeet. Jay Uso, and later after the break, we'll be chatting with star boxer David Benavidez. What's up?
What's up, man? What's up? What's good with you? What's up, man? How you doing? You right?
Yeah,
Ready for
man.
WrestleMania?
Yeah, y'all all right?
Yeah, everything good.
See, the tension, I'm not going to keep starting it, but I don't want to talk over the video, so that's why I paused it. But now you see, it seems like it's already tension.
Hey, man, everything good.
Man, what up?
Nah, just excited to have you here, man.
I was happy to come in here too, man. Y'all good in here?
Yeah, everything good, brother. Everything good, man. Mate, you want to start off?
You good?
What up, Mace? Yeah, man. Feel something over here.
No, we good.
Good?
It's like tense.
Can't
Yeah.
wait.
So let's start off, man.
Wait.
How did you start into wrestling? We know you come from a wrestling family. What made you want to do it?
Real answer?
Yes, sir.
Man, I had my son young, who's 20 years old, you know?
Right.
Went to my father. I knew, you know, better life type. Went to my dad. Dad, can I get into business? Dad's like, sure. Took us to a ring. It was, you know, beat the hell out of me and my brother. Y'all still want to do it? Took off from there, man. Just went to Booker's school to train, and that's where it really popped off.
Right. When you started, as you know, we know you have multiple tag team championships. That is, what made you say, okay, it's my time to go solo? I did in the tag team thing. I want to be world WWE champion. What made you make that maneuver?
Yeah, Cam, I think the goal in wrestling is everyone wants to become world heavyweight champ, right, Us?
Right.
You know, when they put that thing on you, they're running with you. You're the number one guy. You're the top guy in the game. That's the ultimate goal, Us. And as far as me coming from like tag team and then trying to do the singles run, let alone being a twin, Us. So that like I had to double down on it, man. But
Right.
a hell of a journey, though. But like every single wrestler wants to hold the top championship at least once in their career.
Right.
Yeah.
Did your brother feel like you left him to go do that? Was it felt betrayal, or he was supporting it?
No, it was straight up support, man.
Right.
Man, that's Big Jim. Shout out to Big Jim, man. That's my twin brother, man. I'm having the most fun now with him, though.
Right.
At this point in my career, for sure.
Right.
I heard a story, low-key, Lil Birdie told me that your brother Jim stole your Cameron outfit from you.
Yeah, so this is what happened. You know, obviously, y'all ain't that much older than me, Oos. Right. So, you know, Oos came out with the pink, you know.
Yeah.
That's when the tall tees came out.
Yep.
I bought a couple pink shirts, you know, ironed them, washed them. Ready, you know, had it folded, you know, ready to rock it to school the next day. Right. And my brother has it on, right? And at this point, we was putting it under the mattress. You know, I didn't iron my clothes like that. I was still putting it under the mattress.
Right.
If you know, you know. But, you know, me and, you know, had my pink tall tee on us. Got the boxing in front of my mom. That's what happened, though. Right, you was the first, you know.
Nah, I appreciate that.
Nah,
yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that, man.
Do you feel like you have the aura that everybody says you have? Because you were 2025 aura of the year. You think that's like a valid championship? You do.
Have you seen the arenas?
Have I seen what?
Have you seen the arenas when I come out?
Oh, I've seen the arenas.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think nobody in WWE has that right now.
How did
I don't think they got that crowd participation the way I do. They don't. They might call me an entrance, but man, I worked hard to even get to that level of having all that, if that makes sense. But I love it, man. As long as my kids are with me, and I mean just the kids out there, that's what it's all about.
How did you?
Hey everybody, before we get back to the video, I just want to take a brief moment to remind you all about the website and business I just started with my family called The Urban Experience at www.thaturbanexperience.com. We offer a wide selection of products including jewelry, handcrafted by 100% pure copper. We offer body butters, 8 ounce, 7 different flavors, including the 2 new ones we just released, strawberry and cotton candy. But vanilla bean is still my favorite at the moment. Y'all don't forget to check out the merch where you can get this hat, this shirt, and plenty more, as you can see, in different colorways. And you also can request to design your design in the color that you want. As well as your hat, and you can put anything you want on the brim, so just keep that in mind. And don't forget that when you sign up to our mailing list, which is absolutely free, you get 10% off ASAP. And if you're a subscriber on YouTube or Twitch, you can get a further 15% discount for each platform, which can boost you up to damn near 50%, so keep that in mind. Last but not least, I want you guys to check out the things that we offer for absolutely free, including Xbox Series X and PS5 games. Depending on where you live, you may have to pay a small fee of shipping and handling. But besides that, everything in this category is absolutely free. So be sure to check out that category often, as we try to upload every day. All items will be restocked that we have sold out of. I want to thank everybody for putting in orders and shopping with us and supporting us. We will be updating our return policies as well, because I had some people ask me about that. But other than that, man, I want to thank you all, and don't forget to keep checking back and sign up so you can get your discounts. All right, and I want to thank everybody once again, and let's get back to the video.
Develop that, like, cause that fandom is like really, really difficult to cultivate out of nowhere.
Yeah, it took steps. You know, it was like I was at the drawing board every night, and then let alone I was by myself. So I was always with my brother Jim all my whole career, and then I split, traveling by myself, taking plane rides by myself, like training by myself. It was just stages, and then this came, they started vibing with this. The Yee is that's like a Bay Area word from back in the day. It was really Yee, like no T, but I just ran with it. Focus on the kids for sure, man. Bright colors. You know, you got to look like somewhat of a superhero. So.
Right. What made you guys change from the colors to going black? Yeah, how you explain that?
Yeah, because we're like, you got to evolve, right, Mace? Good guy, bad guy.
Yeah.
We stole the whole color thing from Ultimate Warrior, because that's me and my brother's favorite wrestler growing up. So we just took all that, all the colors, everything, and then as soon as started kind of feeling stale a little, got to pivot, Oos. So, man, let's go dark. You know, no one was wearing black like Air Force Ones.
Oof, this fucking word.
It all worked.
So with your family being like wrestling royalty in Samoa, where you think you ranking it?
Man,
good question.
Man, there's so many heavy hitters in my family, man.
Yeah.
Like my dad, you know, Yokozuna, Umaga, Rock. I wouldn't say I'm above like you know, the Roman Reigns.
Yeah, because you're not.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
That's why I asked the question.
Yeah.
Where do you think you rank? Just where you think you rank? You think you above The Rock?
We ain't got time for no lies, Oos.
Nah. He box office draw. Roman Reigns, new Street Fighter coming out. So no, I would say no. As far as wrestling, yeah, I feel like I'm up there with him, but I got a lot to grow, man. What's up?
So as y'all can see, man, this is where things kind of start to go left. And now that I'm seeing it now, I know why. Alright, so they asking him, where do they think he ranked in terms of his own family, since he has a legendary family in wrestling? And he responds back, he's not up there with The Rock or Roman Reigns in terms of movies or Hollywood, but he's on their level as far as wrestling. Then he also added, he still got room to grow, which means that he's saying he can get better than them. And this is where the conflict comes in at, because Mace and Cam pride themselves on being real. They try not to sugarcoat. They try not to. They basically running the narrative of they don't abide by community guidelines for the sake of the realness. They want y'all to think they got the rawest and most honest content. And I'm not saying that they don't, but that's their image. Hence the name of the show. It is what it is. But like I stated before, Jey Uso, he already had something on his mind. He already had tension built. And I think it came from the comments and backlash he was receiving on the internet about being a trash wrestler. And that kind of made him get in his feelings. It struck a nerve. As do a lot of celebrities or rappers or whoever, when you speak bad or ill about their craft, they get in their feelings. But that's one thing you gotta expect. For one, you're a public figure. You gotta expect for any old body to put their input into it. And then you just gotta expect for some of those inputs to be negative. Even if it's not true, or even if the majority don't feel that way, you're just gonna have those type of people. And because of their opinion, they're gonna feel like they're entitled to it. So I just feel like you just gotta move along with it. But Jey Uso, he wasn't having it. So this is where things start to go left. Cameron and Mace were asking him questions on the safe side out of grace, but once he started lying, they kind of like took the gloves off. It was like no holds barred. They was like, man, you know what? We ain't even going to save this nigga. It's on. And you can see what happened next.
This is not the show for this, Killa. This is not the show.
Damn, Moose.
No, everything I am. Look, anybody ever tried you in public?
Like
I received you and tried you in public.
Look, I ain't fucking looking at him.
yeah, they have, Moose.
Yeah. How'd it go?
You good?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's get to WrestleMania, cause
Yeah, I'm excited. WrestleMania is here in Las Vegas.
No.
It's going to be super exciting. You've got a big match coming up. Let's talk about the match. Let's talk about how it all went down. Like, what you're most excited about.
Man, I don't know. I got Logan Paul, I show speed in my match. The outsiders. I got respect for Logan Paul. You know, he earned the stripes with us, but yeah, they coming into my office now.
See, the internet
We're
shit
gonna body
getting
them in front of, I don't know, 80,000, 100,000 people on Saturday. And then I'm gonna do my job and I'm gonna get some Hawaiian barbecue.
What'd you think about these YouTubers coming into your space?
And they can get slapped too. Yeah. Yeah, you wanna try?
you talking to me?
Yeah, look, see? Look, oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Listen,
What to do?
yeah, no, it's all good. Cause let me ask you this, cause I don't know where we going with this, but let me just stick to the
Yeah,
script.
the energy is.
Yeah, the energy's kind of off. But you when you
Hey
see
man, did you even, like, damn, Moose, did you want me on the show or what?
you here, right? Let's stick to the script real quick. When you see yourself on 2K, how'd you feel about that for the first time seeing yourself in a video game?
I ain't got to create myself. I bet you do though. Yeah, that's the difference. Dude. I can pick mine now. It's fun though. I ain't got to go and create a player, and you know I'm on there. I'm on there. I'm happy about that.
It's oh my fucking goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I kind of feel Cam, though. You feel me? Because he like, alright, this is a motherfucking show, for what? Alright, you know when niggas troll or podcast. But we not even trolling. We asking you real questions. And you giving us crazy energy. When I already kind of didn't even want you on the show because you wrestled Saturday night and I wanted Sunday night. This is Cam perspective. So they asked him questions and he cracking slick. He like, oh yeah, he getting smart. So I guess Cam feeling like he finna unload on him. So now Cam is, now he like, bro, fuck this. I'm taking the gloves off. These bitches is coming off. But I just don't understand Jey Uso. Like, when he think Cam throwing shots at him, he like, hey man, what's up? But he then turn around and throw shots. So like, what the, like, I don't get it. But here is when Cam took his gloves off, bro. And this is when things escalated.
You know, I'm on there. I'm on there. I'm happy about that.
You prefer fighting by yourself or tag team? What's your preference?
I said it was like I like the singles. I ran that. If I could pick though, I'd probably be with my brother.
Yeah, I bet it would. You don't want to be by yourself. I get it. I totally understand that. Y'all got anything else to say?
Back and
I don't
forth now.
smell
It's
what
up now.
the Usos is cooking. He's not his father. We know what's going to happen at WrestleMania. Now you want to just Speed and Logan Paul. They in there. You all right? Because I really don't have nothing else to say to him. And you looking at me like it's a problem.
I can go. Any more questions, Zeus?
Yeah, no, aren't you a big Cameron fan? Like, you're a fan of Cameron, right?
Man.
Like, you're a fan of his music and Mace and
Jim
like.
Jones was number one the whole time anyway.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Well, where you rank yourself, Zeus?
You had the pink tees. You had the pink tall tees. That was what you was wearing. Your brother took it from you, so he already let me know your character. He already ain't respect you. In the house, they ain't respect you.
Hey, he's for real. You coming off with like a little disrespectful.
Nah, I think you
the
coming
fuck
off a little
you think you
disrespectful in
doing?
my house a little bit. That's what it seemed
I
like.
can
to me,
go
though.
then.
What's up? Like,
Just be respectful. Let's just keep it on me. You ain't got to talk about my family.
no, I have much love for
I
your
guess
family. I
what he
think
said,
your
he
family
bringing his
is
family, so he like, that's
wrestling
what he's
royalty.
saying, he disrespectful.
When you say
Alright.
you wrestle as good as The Rock, I got a problem with that. I can't respect it. Can't respect it. But you prefer to fight tag team, so
Not by yourself.
yeah, not by yourself.
There's a good thing in collaboration. Collaboration's all good. Like,
He fucked all
Man,
up, but
hold
he-
on, man. I ain't gonna. I do feel uneasy right now.
I feel uneasy as well.
Yeah, me too. You want to feel easy? Pause. Like, bro, what's up?
I want to be here. Yeah, I don't want to cut it short or whatever. I'm trying to.
What do you plan for WrestleMania this?
So I'm saying, like, what is he having, like a meltdown, a crisis or something? Cause he getting smart. I don't think Cameron was getting smart at first. He might have took it wrong, but I don't think Cameron was getting smart. You feel me? Once he started his little smart remarks, then Cameron started his back. And it seemed like Jey Uso can't take it. But it seems like he's going through something a little bit more personal than what's presented to us right now.
Sunday? What's the outcome going to be?
I'm on Saturday, Us.
Pardon me, Saturday.
Yeah, damn, Uso's up. I'm up. Somebody gonna get their ass whooped, Us.
We had this last year, right? If I'm not mistaken, Mace. Main event Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday.
Are you taking the shit off?
That's how it still is, or no?
Wait, say it again. Sorry, I'm
The main event is still on Sunday, or is not
main
on?
event Sunday.
Got it.
You gonna watch Us?
Sunday? Definitely Sunday. Main event type nigga.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What do you predict for the
hurt.
outcome this weekend?
You were a linebacker, right? In college?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, like you. Is that how you develop the spear move that you do?
Man, I just be that's from throwing up, bust 'em up days, right? Like that's in the backyard. Half that stuff is what we do. Grew up breaking coffee tables. Didn't even know, man. Holes in the wall. It just is what it is, man. I grew up in a house with 4 boys. You know, you got brothers, Zeus? Yeah, you grew up with some sisters.
I'm the only child.
Oh, the pink
Do
one.
my dirt by my lonely. I ain't got a tag team partner. World champion Dolo on my hood.
What do you think about my father?
Great. Legend. All time. Top of the line, bro. I just was wondering what happened after.
What do you mean?
He's there. Rock, the whole family. The whole family's great. Then we got shit. Like, what happened? What happened to you?
I'm out.
No, where you?
I'm out, dude. You being real disrespectful, bro. I don't know if you're reading a lot of that social media shit, all the likes, dislikes, all that, but you rubbing me the wrong way a little bit, Us. I didn't expect this.
What the fuck is he talking about? Hey, yo, if I'm not mistaken, he was just getting smart back with Cameron, bro. And Cameron ain't even saying nothing. He just saying basically like that nigga ass on the wrestling tip and he can't take it. Hey, bro. Why is it that people cannot take when people criticize their performance and their craft, bro? Like, that's the world, my nigga. You gotta get used to that shit, bro. Or they just feel like certain people shouldn't say nothing. Like, if you got a platform, you shouldn't say nothing. Well, fuck that. Well, don't nobody be cool with me, bro, because I'm going to speak my mind, especially if my fans, if this is what my fans want to see. My fans want to see me speak on this shit. I'm going to speak on it the way they want me to speak on it, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's who support me, not you motherfuckers. Even though y'all supposed to be friends, y'all don't support me as much as the fans do. I'm going to go with my fans. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comment. But let's get back to the video.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so when it come to WrestleMania, right? I remember watching WrestleMania growing up. What's gonna be so spectacular about you being at WrestleMania?
Man, Mace, I'm about to have 100,000 in the palm of my hand, Deuce. Eating out the palm of my hand. It'll be dope, Deuce. I got YouTubers in my match. I ain't even worried about none of that. Cut this paycheck, Deuce. Hang out with my family.
Why you look at him like that?
Well, listen, Mace,
like
I don't have any more questions. Nick, I'm more mad at you because you keep bringing Saturday WrestleMania niggas here, and you don't bring us a Sunday WrestleMania.
Say less, Cam. I ain't got to be
talking to my
here.
producer, bro. You keep bringing Sunday. I need a Sunday WrestleMania. I don't smell what the Usos cooking, and they.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Face up, face up.
He tripped.
That nigga out. What the fuck? He ain't even banging. He is out. Well, as y'all can see, man, shit got real, man. Jey Uso wasn't having that shit. And how Karen went unconscious from him getting yanked over the table. He ain't even, I seen him look like he swing, but I think they grabbed him before he connected, bro. Like, so he didn't hit him. So how was Cameron knocked out? But they cut the show, and then they come back on because they had a world champion boxer to interview after him. But before they got started with the boxer, bro, Cameron had to ask Mace where the fuck he was at. Like, nigga, why the fuck you ain't help me when this big wrestler nigga jumped on me? And Mace was like, I was right there, I grabbed him, he lying. Mace was behind the security guard, he grabbed the fucking security guard. Yo, that nigga Cameron say, yo, Mace, where the fuck was you at? He was mad at Joe until Mace told him where he was at, and then he's like, oh, I still love you. Watch this shit.
Back to It Is What It Is. This is a really fascinating first segment to the show.
Where was you at, bro?
I came over there.
All right. I ain't say you done, bro. I just, my bad.
He did come over there. He also called security.
I was the one that grabbed him.
All right, my bad.
I was the one.
Like a
That's why I
bitch.
still love you. I'm just trying. I ain't see nobody. You know when you don't see nobody. I couldn't see when nobody was. You know how you looking for somebody to blame.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Blame your damn self, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So
He kind of got you good.
well, we'll get into it afterwards,
All
man.
right.
We got a world champion in the building right now.
So he came back on and he finished the show and he said a couple things too. He definitely said a couple things regarding that situation. But he did not let that shit go. No. He said he was pulling up the WrestleMania to settle the matter. So that's one of the reasons that be making me think this shit is fake and it's a script. Because now you in WrestleMania, like if this wasn't planned, who the fuck authorized you from out of the Wrestling Federation to compete in the match? Or is he just saying he gonna pull up outside? I don't know, but on one of his next episodes, he addressed it.
Welcome back to It Is What It Is. I'm Trista Crick, your host for the week, filling in for Treasure Wilson, along with your hosts, Mason Cam.
What's good, Trish Murder? What's
Yo,
up?
what's good, man?
Everything good? How you doing, brother?
Long day, man. You been good?
Little headache. It's all good, you know. I've bounce back quick. I'm resilient, man. We had this convo. I'm resilient, but you know, we gonna see what happens this weekend because I know I'm not letting niggas leave Vegas without seeing me. So we'll take care of that before the weekend's over. I know that for sure.
Worried.
I was already hurt.
You're at the bottom of the pile.
Yeah, man. Well, thank both of you guys, man, because when I did accuse murder and not coming to help me out, but then when I seen the footage, I see you still move kind of fast. Pause, man. You was over there. You know what's crazy though? People still saying you ain't moved fast enough. Niggas never satisfied, but I tell you one thing. I see a few people from the bloodline that's upset. Listen, man, don't be mad at the facts. Be mad at the resume. And like I said, I'll see y'all this week at WrestleMania. I'm pulling up. I'll be there.
Well, after the altercation yesterday morning, we got to get to the elephant in the room. Jey Uso has been popping off. He went on Shannon Sharp's podcast, and he pretty much said that you had it coming, and he'll do it again. He also said you were on a motor wheelchair, and he said, what the hell is wrong with him?
Bro, what happened with Cameron this morning? He tried you, bro.
Man, I know he gonna see this. Man, Oos, respect is everything.
Yeah.
I don't know, Oos. I was respectful, Oos. We're likable people. I felt like I just
that was
felt, no, we wasn't, Oos. Soon as I man, first off, Oos, I met him. He was on the damn motor damn wheelchair.
Right.
I'm like, what's wrong with you? You know, the vibe was a little off, man. And maybe, I still got love for Cameron and the podcast, Mace, all that, man. But it was, man, I just told him a couple times, man, just be respectful, man. He wasn't being respectful. So I had to, he had to feel that.
Damn.
As you can see, he went on there and said, and that's crazy too, because, bro, that just shows you how much instigation be inside the content world, bro, because literally that was the first question they asked him as soon as the show started, bro. As soon as it started. And Jey Uso goes over there to say Cameron wasn't being respectful. I mean, to be honest, bro, and to be fair, y'all was throwing jabs at each other, bro. Like, to be fair. And to be completely honest, bro, like, Jey Uso was throwing them first. Cameron was actually eating them. Like, he said multiple times, let's just stick to the script. Feel me? I guess once he started hitting them back and getting that spotlight, man, it don't feel the same. He started taking things a little personal. Now, even Cameron host was instigating, because the reason why Cameron was speaking on this in this episode was because he thought, well, she said Jey Uso was speaking on him, which he was, in a situation, and he said he was going to beat him up again. Well, I ain't hear him say that, but Uso was geeking, though. So before Cameron jumps into it, he explaining what Jey Uso meant by when he first met Cam, he was in a wheelchair.
Well, listen, first of all, he's talking about my scooter. I'm in a casino all day. The casino's big. I like to ride around all day on the scooter. If I want to ride around the scooter, that ain't got nothing to do with him. He just see me on the scooter and assumed something was wrong. As you can see, Jay, I was up and ready. Pause. That ain't got shit to do with shit. Now you want to go and use me for a publicity tour when you got WrestleMania this weekend. I know I'm the biggest name that you had a fight with in a long time. I'm probably the biggest name that you ever had a fight with. Because you're not your father. You're not The Rock. You're the weakest nigga in the bloodline, Oos. And that's just, it is what it is. And we'll see what happens at WrestleMania. I can't tell you what's going to happen, but I will tell you that something is going to happen. But it's all good. I'm going to give your ass something to talk about, nigga. Can't wait. Can't wait. Because I know one thing. He won't leave Nevada. He won't leave the state without talking to seeing me.
He's a lot smaller than I thought.
Yeah, little nigga. Little nigga. Little nigga, man. Little nigga, man. Sucker punch me and shit. It's all good. Little ass nigga though. I got him.
Roman Reigns is a lot bigger than him. The Rock's a lot bigger than him.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was him. I thought that was his, cousin or something.
Yeah, he thought he was the mascot.
Yeah.
He looked like the mascot. Little nigga. It's all good.
I don't know how Cameron planned on getting his get back because I don't think they have a match planned. I didn't hear Jey Uso say nothing about it. One thing Mace did hint to it when Cameron asked him was he gonna be the manager. Mace said he was thinking about his wrestling move now, and Cam was like, "Well, you ain't gotta do too much." And Mace was like, "I'm gonna come out." So come out where? So is they planning like a surprise thing during his match, like during Jey Uso's match with Logan Paul, whichever Paul he's fighting? Will Cameron come out during or after the match and like get his one back and cause Jey Uso to lose the match? No, they used to do shit like that, right? Now it's starting to make more sense. I'm gearing towards that prediction because he got a match with YouTubers. They kept saying stuff about YouTubers. So that might be the thing. Content creating might be the thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if Cameron makes a guest appearance at WrestleMania after or during Jey Uso's match with whichever YouTuber he's fighting. But with that being said, y'all let me know what y'all think down at the in the comments. Was Cameron wrong or was Jey Uso wrong? Who you think caused the conflict? Was Cameron being disrespectful or was Jey Uso being too sensitive? Let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know if you agree on my prediction. My prediction is Cameron to make a guest appearance during WrestleMania when Jey Uso is wrestling. He might even cause him to lose the match. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments. And if you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing so far. Welcome to the Whistle Gang. And thank you to everybody that's been tapping in the website, placing orders. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can be notified as soon as I drop a video and update you guys on old videos. And don't forget to tap in with me on twitch.tv/TayWizzleTV. I go live every day. I've been chilling lately, but I'm about to start back up. So don't meet me there, beat me there. This has been another episode of Tay Wizzle TV, and I just want to thank everybody for watching. I love you guys, and I'm going to see y'all in the next video.
She didn't have to cut me off. We were nothing. Your love, she treat me